What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of New Star Soccer Manager. We are going to go straight into, we've got an offer. The chairman has bid 20,000 for Darbo and he's only valued at 18,000. I'm going to accept that and then we're going to go and buy a much better striker instead of him. So we'll accept that. Boom, we'll take that 25,000. We'll swap. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go straight into the market and buy another striker. Now, thank you guys for being here. If you are new to the New Star Soccer series, dropping a thumbs up would be very much appreciated. Let's see. So we've got 20k for him, and what was he? 30 rated or something. Let's go for rating value here. Let's see if we can get ourselves someone much better for much cheaper. Maybe 12 or 13,000 for like a 38 or 39 rated card. I don't mind that at all. Let's take this guy. They want to sell him as well, so we'll take him. Nope, we're not going to take him. No, not going to pay 17,000 either. Let's go for, a 37 rated for 7,000. Let's buy him. That's nice. I'm going to take him. 6,500 coins for a 37 rated striker. I know he's 35 years old, but we actually made a whole bunch of profit there. And with the profit that we made off of that, we're actually going to upgrade our youth academy. No, we're not, because we can't afford it. Do we tap our pitch and upgrade our pitch? Improves passing accuracy. Let's do that. So we've already done that. I just took our money away. Let's claim that and then move into the match. Now, guys, as I say, welcome. I've got all the comments from the last video open. Just comments about the game and such. So we're going to read through those as we play the game here today. The first comment is from Vigo. It says, played 20 hours of this over the last 4 days. So I'm so addicted. My biggest problem is upgrading the youth coach, since that's the easiest and cheapest way to get gold players. So I got a gold coach after a bit of grinding. Then he just left the club with no notification. His contract was running low. So now I'm looking for the fastest way to improve my youth coach. Happy for any tips. I honestly, dude, I've played a lot of this game and I've absolutely never experienced any one of my staff ever just randomly leaving the club. So I actually don't have any advice for you on that one. I would say just keep grinding. Grind to the way you got the coach in the first place. Do the same again to get him back there in the second place. DTD Gaming says, lol, who the F wants to watch this? I guess he does, because otherwise he wouldn't have clicked on the video to comment in the first place. We got an injury there, that's not a problem. We're going to resume the match with the midfield right over there. MZME Gaming says, keep up the good work. I really enjoy watching your series, so yeah, love you and keep up the good work. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. And in terms of the Road to Glory, the World Cup Road to Glory is definitely done. One of the top comments on the last World Cup Road to Glory video was that nobody likes this game mode anymore, and I was super surprised because it was actually one of the more successful. Series on this channel for a while. But I think the World Cup mode, that EA have done literally nothing with it since they gave the Icon SBC, and since the that's a good 2-0 win that is, and since the what's it called? The substitution SBC. That's literally all they've given us. We get a nice 2-0 win there. Does that keep us top? No, we moved down to second place, but that's okay. So yeah, I don't know. With that one, I don't necessarily think that the World Cup Road to Glory is coming back. On the main Road to Glory, I started another offer here. 15,000 for El. Oh my God, hell yes. Take that. They've just paid 15,000 for a centre mid that didn't even see the light of day anyway. So we're going to go and buy another centre mid now. And completely revamp our middle of the park there. Let's go for bronze and 30 plus. Let's get the highest rated dudes up here. They bought like a really low rated centre mid there for a whole bunch of coins. Let's pick this guy up, another 37 rated. Ooh, yes, we got it for 6,500. Let's go. Now we've got a nice chunk of change in the bank as well, which is very nice. And a much better team. We're up to a 34.4. And against Wrexham, they got a 30.3. I actually think we have one of the best squads in the league right now. Players with big egos expect to play every game. Well, they're not going to be in my team, that's for damn sure. Let's get into the next game. On the main Road to Glory, I started playing it, and I started going for that Cesc Fabregas, right? And I ended up not getting the Cesc Fabregas because I actually got to half-time in the first game that I was playing. I was generally in control of the game, and it was 0-0 at half time. And obviously, all you need to do is get one assist with a Spanish player and win the game, right? And then you need to do that 7 times in divisions. And I got to half time in the game, and I just sat there and I said to myself, do you know what? I genuinely don't want to play this. I don't care to play this. What am I going to do with this Fabregas? He's just going to sit in my club and do absolutely nothing. So I just paused the game, or rather at half time, I just quit the game at 0-0. And that means that I didn't qualify for Weekend League, and I didn't play the game. And I think I'm done on the road to glory as well, because what the problem for me is, and this is just for, my personal opinion and my personal perspective, is that at the start of the game, the idea is to play the hell out of the game, to grind, to win, to get the best team that you possibly can get, right? When you get what is basically to be considered the best team you can possibly get, where do you go from there? Because at that point, everything you get is just a reskin. So that new Heung-min Son that's out right now, that 94 striker, he's marginally better than the other the team of the season Son that's out, but he's not going to make any real notable difference in... Oh, that might be too high. Yeah, that's a good goal. Any real notable difference in your team. So what's the point of grinding 40 games of Weekend League to try and, let's say you get even elite, right? If you get elite after 40 games of Weekend League, you're going to make 200,000 coins if you're lucky. And that 200,000 coins probably is not even going to be enough to pick up this Heung-min Son or any of these incredible new cards, because all these incredible new cards are super, super expensive. And the reason why they're super, super expensive is because no one's playing the game, which means no one's opening packs, which means there's none of them on the market. And it just creates a real weird market where there's an imbalance. So all the good players are stupidly overpriced. And it's just generally bad news. So even the other Road to Glory, I'm just not enjoying it. So I think what we're going to get on this channel for the foreseeable future, unless EA make dramatic changes, what we're going to get on this channel for the foreseeable future until FIFA 19 is New Star Soccer Manager and Fortnite, and that's pretty much going to be it. So if you are here for FIFA, I've got a couple of videos in mind that I want to do for FIFA. I want to do a comparison of my FIFA 16, FIFA 17 and FIFA 18 Road to Glories. I want to do a roundup World Cup Road to Glory, just an end one where we just go one more time, try and win the World Cup and see whether we can or not. But yeah, generally speaking, if you're here for FIFA, it might be best of you to just come back in the new game, because I'm not going to be uploading any/many FIFA videos on this channel from now on, but we will be uploading some FIFA, obviously, on the main channel from now on. So we've got 5 new targets, have a successful press conference, upgrade the medical unit to level 1 and keep 2 clean sheets. So the first thing we'll do is upgrade the medical unit to level 1. That's only $4,000, so that's not a problem at all. Successful press conference is what we need as well. So what is our current stadium capacity? I'm going to have a wild guess, it's 500. I actually didn't know. It was 2,000. That's my bad. So we didn't have a successful press conference there. And as I said to you guys before, I think you get harshly punished for having a press conference wrong. When you get up to the top, you lose 10 in each relationship, and I think it's just a little bit harsh. But yeah, losing 6 here in each relationship is quite brutal as well. But it's not the end of the world. We get 17,000 for Rasmussen for a right mid. So I'm going to accept that as well. A 28 rated right mid. And then we're going to go back into the market and buy a new right mid, midfield right. So they gave us 28,000. Oh, sorry, what was it? 18,000. What was it? Was it 28,000? Was it 18,000? I can't even remember. We're going to go and get ourselves 28 rated for 18,000. So we're going to go and pick up a 38 rated for basically next to nothing for 8,000. So we made 10,000 there and got a player that was 10 ratings better. Cannot complain about that. Boss, it's taking me a while to produce bronze, I know that. Resume training, very nice indeed. So we've now got $35,000 in the bank, which is nice. We're going to just hold on to it for now. There's no reason to really go out of our way and start splashing the cash. What have we got available? We've got a forward available? No. So, I've got Fullerton there, who's our only spare striker. Okay, so we're going to have to go and buy another striker as well, just before the end the transfer window finishes, because I don't want to get caught out without another backup striker. Who have we got here that's cheap? So this guy, 39 rated for cheap. Let's buy him. Let's see if we can get him. We'll go down, we'll go up, we'll go down again, and we'll buy him for 10,500. Very nice indeed. So a 39 rated striker. He'll probably go into the main team actually. Anyway, yeah, he's now my best striker, funnily enough. So he'll go in there as well. We're now up to a 33.5 rated squad right here, and this isn't our main team really either. We're up against a 34.5 rated squad. So we're actually up against a squad that's a little bit better than ours in Barnet. We do need to get 2 clean sheets with this squad. But I don't necessarily know if against Barnet that's going to be possible. Let's drag him down there into that space. It's a good ball. I'll try and cross it, but crossing, generally speaking, isn't phenomenal in this game. Because, well, for me, I usually overhit the crosses just like that, and then I end up losing the possession just like that. So that's a primary reason why I don't really cross. We will replay this one, though, and we'll see if we can get the ball back into this guy. And we'll try and... I've given it straight away, haven't I? That was a bad pass from me. That was a mistake. Barnet here, though, having a chance. Nothing doing. We've got a free kick here. Could just pump that one into him. Let's drop it back as well. I'm probably going to get tackled here, actually. My man's not fast enough at all. We'll get the ball out wide, though, and then I've got a run on the top of the box. Let's pop it into him. If he wins this ball, I should be good. He didn't. Am I going to win the header? No. So another chance wasted. So we've actually had, well, including the repeat chance, we've had 3 chances now, and we've not managed to take any of them. Let's see if we can... Oh, this guy's going to tackle me. Yeah, I've evaded the tackle there. That was nice. This should be a goal here. Top of the box. Loads of space. Good angle. Good shot. Good goal. Nice goal. I definitely think we will concede against Barnet, though, guys. Barnet have got a good squad. Here's going to be the goal from a corner. No, Platt saves it well. Barnet with a free kick, and it went off the wall. So that's actually a pretty good half for us right there. It could have absolutely been a little bit worse than that. Let's see if we can get the ball through. He's onside here. Is he going to win the ball? He is going to win the ball. We're going to score off of this as well. Unless I completely mess up this chance. It shouldn't have done from there. And that's 2-0. I'm really happy with that. I would be more happy now. Forget the win or the goal scored. My primary goal now is to just not concede. So we've got 15 minutes left, 10 minutes left, 5 minutes left, and that's full time. Very nice indeed. So scored 20 goals, achievement complete. We also got 1 of 2 so far for the clean sheets for the board objectives. We've done 1 of the board objectives already as well, which is pretty cool. Let's take another coaching card there, some dribbling cards. So the medical unit has been finished, so that's an achievement complete there. And have a successful press conference and keep 2 clean sheets are obviously the next objective. So we'll claim that and we'll claim that. And that puts us up to level 6 as a manager as well, which is pretty cool. Our medical unit is there. Let's have a look at the dilemma. Relationship boost +5 or +5 for the board and 2 manager cards. I'm going to take the manager cards. The cards are super helpful for us this early stage. Let's see what we get out of that. Oh, that's amazing. 2 + 20 contract. You guys won't know this right now. And whilst we've got players that we're just chopping and changing constantly, it's not really a big deal. Once you get to a heavy stage in this, like on my other account, where it costs like 4, 5, 6 million bucks to renew a guy's contract, these +20 contracts come in huge. So I'm actually going to save these until I can get a player that I absolutely know I'm going to be keeping for a fair while. We've got another offer as well. 33,000 for Fullerton. He's 38 rated. I'm actually going to reject this one. The reason why I'm going to reject this one is because he's a forward, right, and centre, and he's a very good card for us. So, and he's only 28, so he's one of the younger players in the team. He's actually going to be able to do a good job for us. Right, let's have a look at what cards we've got available. So we've got reflexes. I don't have any silver players anymore, so we'll get rid of that for 500. And I don't have any what are they called? Not silver. You know what I mean. So we've got some dribbling. Let's go to skills. Let's go to dribbling. So we can actually fulfill Fullerton to a 39 rated. Let's pop the energy on him, and then let's pop the dribbling card on him. There we go. So Fullerton is now up to a 39, which is pretty cool. And then strength is the next one that we don't have done here, and our best strength player is Challender, who we can upgrade one as well. He has 2 low energy as well. So let's put a fitness card on him, and then let's bump up Challender from strength to 8, and then let's put another fitness card on him. Might have been a waste of fitness cards there on Challender, but I felt like it was probably necessary, and that's a nice little upgrade to the team again. So we're going to go up into the next game now, guys, and see if we can beat Kidderminster. So let's have a look at Kidderminster's squad. they've only got a 25 rated squad. So this should be a relatively simple game. I'll be quite unhappy if we don't keep our clean sheet out of this game. But we're going to hopefully get a good chance and a good goal straight off the bat. I can already feel that the team is way quicker here than these Kidderminster players. That's a dirty foul, that is. We might be able to score off the free kick here. I'm going to just try and loop it over the wall. Not too much bend. That's a good shot. He's saved that. And then let's head that to the far post, and that's gone in. So we scored a header with our newly upgraded Challenger there. And I'm quite happy with that. We'll pop this one up front. Oh, that's a bad pass, that is. Oh, I might still get that. I am going to still get that. This guy's going to get there ahead of the defender. That has turned out to be a fantastic ball. It wasn't at all where I aimed it. Let's send this guy in behind. Run around the defender. Oh, he's breaking in there. We've got a player in the box in loads of space. This has got to be a goal here. Absolutely has to be a goal. Send that across. Then he's going to tap that one in for the 2-0. 2-0. There we go, guys. So 2-0 up against Kidderminster there. Ridley and Challenger both getting in on the action. I tell you what, let's try a random long shot. What we're going to do is we're going to send Challenger to the far post. We're going to try and pop this one in underneath him and see if we can bang this. Oh, it hasn't gone far enough to him, sadly. We're going to win that header. We're going to win the loose ball, the last loose ball. No, we don't. So 2-0 going in towards... Oh, wow, we're only 10 minutes in. Jeez, I thought this was like coming up towards half-time. My stamina on these players isn't the best. What have we got for Kidderminster? They're only a few % stamina above us, so that's not too bad at all. We've got a free kick again, though. We're going to pop this one out to your main man here. Let's get it into the striker. We've got another runner on as well, which is nice. He's going to turn this defence around. We end up coming backwards inside. This is a good angle for a shot. It might hit the defender, this shot. I'm hoping it will just fly in. Put a little bit of swerve on that. Banging goal, guys. Fantastic long-range goal. And New Star find themselves 3-0 up against Kidderminster. And now the idea is genuinely to just make sure that we can keep our clean sheet. And what we'll do for today's episode is we'll go through to the end of these board objectives so that I can show you what happens when we complete a full set of board objectives. That might be the title for today as well. What happens if you complete the board objectives? We won't probably get a big boost of finances, but it'll be a nice boost of finances. I got to the point in my main save where I get sometimes like 1.1, 1.2 million bucks for completing the board objectives, which is quite nice. That might actually fly in just over the bar. That's unlucky. I'm not going to use the replay feature on this occasion. We don't need to. We've got 5 minutes left of this game. We're 4-0 up against Kidderminster, and we're really cementing our position in the top of the table. Challenger took his tally from 9 in 5 games this season as well, so that's pretty awesome. And that, I believe, is all of our board objectives complete. It would be nice, I know this doesn't happen, but it would be nice if the game kind of recognised when you'd completed them. Oh no, we have to have a successful press conference. Okay, so here we go. This I need to nail this. What is your current ticket price? I have no idea. I'm going to go with 5. Oh my god. I have no idea. I didn't know. I'm going to ruin. I need to have another press conference in these next few games, otherwise we're going to be screwed. 13,000 for a 28 rated crouch. You know what? I'm going to reject it. I'm going to keep my squad. We're going to keep the team that we've got for the rest of the season. Let's go into the next match. We've still got 3 more games for the objectives to come through. I don't know if we get like it's. I don't really know how they decide whether or not you get a press conference or not. So I don't know if we're going to get another press conference in the next few games. Go on, lad. Win that ball back. Oh, he's fouled him. Never mind. We won't replay that either. We're against Weston-super-Mare. So pretty interesting game coming up, I guess. I don't know where Weston-super-Mare were in the table, but our players aren't super fast against them. I hope he's still onside. He is still onside. Fantastic. This should be 1-0 for us. As soon as we see that keeper move, there we go. He's given us the angle. We're just going to slot that one straight past him, and that's a lovely finish. And who was that that picked up? Challenger again. He doesn't have the most stamina, Challenger boy there, but we're still going to score goals with him. The way this works as well is I believe the stamina only impacts strength and pace, and it doesn't impact... I might go in. That's a good goal. It doesn't impact the technical abilities. So even though Challenger might be a little bit slower and a little bit weaker, if I'm able to avoid the tackles, it's actually not going to make any difference. So yeah, if this defender can't get up to me, which he can't, Challenger's going to get another goal here by the looks of things. That was some good dribbling as well. I want to show you the replay feature too if this goes in. Look, it shows you the goal without any like breaks in play. So it looks kind of cool, like the way Challenger will just do like some weaving dribbling here. It will look really cool in the way he shoots it, because you won't see me like stop to strike the ball and stuff. It just gets him to the edge of the box and he bangs it. It's pretty cool feature. One of these episodes as well, I'll show some of my goals from my other account. That's a bad pass, never mind. We're 3-0 up though. It's going to be another victory for us, and more importantly, we're going to be cementing our place again at the top of this table. We're already like 2 points clear. The second place dropped some points in one of the games, so we're already in a really good spot. We're only 25. Do you know what? I don't actually need to play this game out from here. I should really, because the goal bonus might be nice. If we can go and get like 5, 6, 7 goals in this game, it might be nice just to get some more bucks in the bank. So we should be able to score off of this one as well. We've got a player cut over there. Let's turn the camera around. It's going to be Challenger again. We're going to hopefully be able to just tap this one in with him. He picks up the ball. Is he going to backheel this? No, he didn't. He turned around and shot it. But that's 4-0 now after just 25 minutes. Funnily enough, my biggest ever win on my other account is only 6-1. So we might be able to beat my personal best for a biggest ever win. We've got the second half to go, although the first 15-20 minutes has gone through without any action at all. Here we go though, we get our chance now, and I've already wasted a couple of chances this game as well. We really could have potentially picked up 5, 6, 7 goals against this team. That's a good tackle, although it's falling straight back to my player. We're going to get the ball on the edge of the box again. We're going to have a chance here. We should be able to score off of this, as long as this guy doesn't put a slide tackle in. We've run around him, we're in the angle, and let's see if we can pop this one in the back of the net. That's a good shot, it feels good, that does, and it's flown in as well. So 5-0 there with Messer getting on the score sheet too. Challenger and Messer doing bits. James with a red card. I believe that's our first red of the season, of the campaign. No problem at all, but we should still come away with, I mean, we might be able to score again here. We've got Challenger in the middle on his own. He's turned the defender. No, he hasn't. Is he going to keep the loose ball? Yep. So even though he's got lower strength, it's not making too much of a difference. The defender did end up getting. I'm not going to repeat it again. I genuinely don't think it's necessary. We get a nice big 5-0 win, and we completed an achievement as well. Win a match by 5 goals, and that was the trophy actually. So National South team, which is why we probably ended up smashing them, because they were way worse than us. So we've got 5,200 bucks there, which is quite nice, and we're going to get ourselves. Do I even want to get a youth player here? It's going to be a silver, isn't it? Yeah, 10. It's pointless. It's pointless. I should have taken some cards instead. So Banks has graduated from the academy. He does have 32 potential. Do I want to spend time? No, I don't. I was going to say, do I want to spend time like trying to grind him up to a 32 rated card and then selling him off? But by the time that happens, we'll be just way ahead of where we're at right now. So we get another offer, 35,000 for Fullerton, and we're going to say no. I could do a lot with 35,000, but I'm not really about that life. Let's see if we can get ourselves another. No, so we're going straight into a match. We need a press conference. That's what I'm desperate for. We've got 2 matches left, and we basically need a press conference after this match, because if we don't get it after this match, the board objectives would have already been completed by the time the next press conference would come. So hopefully we're going to get a press conference here. I'm not worried about fitness too much either, because the fitness of Solihull Moors is also quite low. So I probably will take our main striker off at one stage. We've threaded him through there. That is a fantastic ball as well. Keeper's coming out. Fullerton's here. I should be able to wrap that. Ooh, he might save this. He might save this. I've put a bit of lift on it and he's missed it, and we've gone 1-0 up against Solihull Moors. Very nice. Fullerton is doing so good for us. You say you don't think it will last much longer. I've actually never run players' energy right down in a game before, so I'll be very interested to see if I do run his energy down, what happens with it. Like, does he just become like unbearably slow? Does he get injured upon the rundown of his stam? Tell you what, if I win this, I'm actually going to shoot this. We're going to try and whap that right into the top corner. Bit of lift on it. It's over the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a good save. A little bit more lift on it, and I might have had that in the back of the net. Sadly not. We're at half-time, 1-0 up. Again, I don't want to waste any. I don't want to waste any fitness or anything right now, because we're top of the table and we're generally dominating. So I'll start applying fitness and stuff at like key games is what I'll say. So if we ever get to a final of one of the cups, one of these lowly league cups or something like that, that's when I'll sit there and think, okay, now I want to apply some fitness to this team to make sure we're going into this game with absolute full power at our feet, so that we can try and take some wins. But we end up Fullerton's legs have gone, boss. We should bring him off. No, you don't get to decide. I get to decide. So let's see if we can actually get ourselves the ball on Fullerton. So he's picked up the ball here. I mean, I don't know if this is Fullerton. I think it is, and he's still running quite rapidly. It is Fullerton. He absolutely burnt that defender. He's had a pop. I didn't put enough curve on that, but 2-0 here. We're going to catch these guys on the break again. I think my team is just too good for everyone in this division, really. We'll see now if I've got the legs to get to this ball. I am going to beat the defender there. Am I going to beat him for strength? No, but I've tackled the ball off of him. We've got Fullerton in space. We're just going to have a bang with that. That's a good shot, and the keeper saved it. Are we going to pick up the loose ball? I am going to pick up the loose ball. Fullerton on the loose ball. Ball gets played inside. It's a good tackle in the end. And then a missed slide challenge. So we'll move on. I've got one more game to play after this one, guys, before the end of the video. So it's going to be another relatively long video. Probably a 30-minute video here today. Let's see if we can just push this one into Fullerton. We can. And let's get this one. Let's get that bicycle kick of dreams. Oh, my God. Oh, the keeper saves it. That would have been an incredible goal. If the keeper was caught off his line even just a little bit, we might have managed to get that one in the back of the net. I'm just kicking the ball away now as well, guys. Just trying to waste a little bit of a... Oh, my God. Oh, if that was on target, that would have gone in. The goalkeeper misjudged the bounce of the ball, and it never went in. This guy's team gets a red card. So Fullerton ended up going down to red energy, but he didn't get taken off the field. He scored a couple of goals as well. So now I need a press conference, otherwise I'm going to miss out on all the manager, the board objectives. We'll take another coaching card for right now to get another one of our players up. I might still stack up on energy cards. Right, so we've got an interview. I have to get this right. What level is my youth academy? It's level 1. I know that. There we go. So that is all of our board objectives complete. We get 2 cards for this. We get an appeal and a meeting. Now that appeal is actually going to be quite helpful to us because we do have a guy on a red card. So we can drop the -2 appeal on him and get him straight back in the team, which is good because he's a very healthy player for us. Use a ban appeal we can claim. So we're nearly a level 7 manager as well, guys. I think instead of actually training these players, because they're so low rated and I am going to be burning through these seasons, relationship boost, bucks and player happiness, let's take that. Yeah, because I'm going to be quite like burning through the seasons quite quickly, I think what we'll do is just stock up massively on fitness cards from here on, just so that I know that I'm going to have an abundance of them when the time's going to come. So our team is, it's pretty low on fitness already, and of all those, times that I've wasted, I could have bought enough energy cards to have like 10, 15 of them just sitting in the club right now for a rainy day. Fortunately, Chester are only on 85% fitness, and I'd be very surprised if we wasn't able to create at least 2 or 3 chances straight away. Although Fagan getting injured early is not exactly what we need. We'll bring on Kitson. He's good stamina on Kitson as well, so he should come on and actually be able to do a few things, sprint through this defence of Chester a few times. So we'll pop the ball up to Kitson as well. And now I'm just going to run at this team because he's very fit. Oh, this guy is very fast, that defender, although he's backed off of Kitson. I've got an angle for the pass. It is a good pass as well. We're going to turn around. We're going to slide. Oh, this defender's backed off. Oh, that's a great tackle. Am I going to get that loose ball? No, I'm not. I'm not going to try and replay that chance either, even though that's only our first chance in 30 minutes. I'd rather wait for like a much better chance to replay if I screw it up. But we've got Fullerton here. That's going to be a free kick for us. I'm actually going to shoot this one. He's going to curve that one in over the goalkeeper. Keeper saved it. Could have put a little bit more of an angle on the left-hand side, but my bad. Let's get Kitson up the field. Let's get him down that right-hand side and try and play him through. I want to make him run again. All the way, pal, all the way. Let's get him through. This guy's never catching me. Kitson's in some space here. He's got another player on, but I think he's offside, so I'm going to need him to get onside. We should be able to score for this, though. Kitson's got too much pace for this defender. Kitson's in behind. We're going to have to get a square ball across. We get that square ball across, and that is going to be another goal for Fullerton. Unless I pop that over the bar, I haven't. So Fullerton again. Is that Fullerton? No, it's James. It looked like Fullerton there, but yeah, we get a 1 goal there. We're 1-0 up across half time. Again, it's asking me to use the manager cards that we've got. We've got plenty of them as well. But again, they're the sort of things that I want to keep those for. Oh, that hit the crossbar, for important times. I just wanted to see how many. So we've got 3 Team Talk cards right now, and we'll save those Team Talk cards until we need them, really, until they're absolutely necessary. And if they're never necessary, then that's no problem at all. So we've got 5 minutes left of this game. I don't think we'll concede from here. The fact that we've got a possession so late in the game. I have conceded some late goals before, but generally speaking, once you have a possession, like the clock just burns for like 5-6 minutes straight after. We'll have a bang from there as well. Keeper might not get that. That is a fantastic goal. 35.6 yards. Definitely one of my furthest goals this season. We get a nice 2-0 win. Now, this is what I wanted to show you here, guys. I wanted to show you guys the board objectives and what happens when you complete them. So we get another win. We're 5 points clear at the top of the table. 7 games, 7 wins, and only 1 goal conceded. So our goal difference is far superior to everybody else's. We get $5,000 for completing that. We're going to take energy cards every game for the foreseeable future at the moment, and then we're going to review the board targets. So have a successful press conference, upgrade to medical unit level 1, and keep 2 clean sheets. We've got $2,400, and let me take a screenshot of this because it's going to be part of the thumbnail, and we're going to continue and see what we got for completing this. So we've got another contract, an appeal, and an energy drink. So very, very nice indeed. And then our next 5 targets is keep 2 clean sheets, scout a game, and win by 2 goals. And we'll do those in the next episode. This is going to be the end for today. If you are enjoying New Start Soccer Manager, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.